Alright, hello everyone, it's me again, and I'm with Frontier.
Hello.
So, last time we made a video where we were unscripted, and we just looked at the brackets, and this time we're gonna do another video where we're unscripted, because apparently you guys don't care when we're just talking out of our asses, so... it's less work for me. You know, I don't have to edit these videos as much, I just need to cut out a little bit, like, if we end up, like, wasting time in the middle, I cut out that, but yeah. So we're just gonna be here and we're gonna take a look at the first two matches that just passed by on Saturday and Sunday. So,
yep. Okay.
Let's just get into it. Let's just go in alphabetical order. So right here, let's see here. Okay, so auto run 1, of course. I want to see if there's anything I want to check out here. Oh yeah, I want to watch this one, Hazuchio versus Yaesuo. So let's check out this one, okay?
Okay.
Hazuchio, like I said, he is a really good player, but he got knocked out already, so we'll see what happens here. He won this one, but you know. Okay, first ban Landius.
Rosen Cecile.
Oh, first pick. Okay. First pick Live Genesis, that's interesting. Live Genesis does open up a lot of options in terms just with her teleport and act again. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and like she can strengthen herself, so it's not like you know, yeah, you got your faction buff spanned out, so you're still. So Yaesuo decided to first pick a Liana, which is interesting. I guess he decided that. Yeah. Okay. The first ban was Hilda.
A healer was act again. And again, he also Florencia, so.
Oh no, the first ban was Rosen, that's why. Because it's a 3-tank box with Rosen in it, so when Rosen got banned, he decided to pick a healer first.
Make sure you...
And then he got the two, you know, Hilda and Leiden got banned out. So that means that Yaesuo has a tank here that can easily be killed by Light of Genesis. By the way, like, we haven't watched any of these we haven't watched most of these matches yet, so we don't know what happens.
Yeah, well, you saw who wins in the end, but not how they won.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, okay, last pick Sigma. That's actually pretty dangerous for Yaesuo. Sigma has seen a lot of play this weekend. Sigma bamboozled me, like, when I was, like, I didn't...
Yeah, saw him bamboozle you.
Yeah, like, I there wasn't enough time. Like, Sigma came out, like, the final Sunday of the ladder. So for a lot of players like myself, like, we just didn't get a lot of practice fighting against Sigma. It's like, yeah, Sigma still kind of confuses me a little bit. His range just, like, kind of hurt your brain.
When he targeted your Chris from the beginning of the map.
No, we'll talk about that when we get to it. Like, I'll explain, like, the big mistake I made. Like,
yeah, but that's thing is just woo.
Yeah, I made so many big misplays, and my opponent was really smart. So. Ooh, okay. There we go. Okay, just one. Yeah, that act again plus assist, like, yeah, it's just look at Light of Genesis just looping those buffs. It makes her such a good support unit, even if you're not going to use her kill stuff, like, she can strengthen so many people.
Why did he use, his Zerda used the other thing, but not the, or 3C?
What's that?
His Zerda used the regular, the 3C that's not version.
Gotcha. I see. Okay, so the reason people do that is because when the killing blow goes away if you miss the next turn, you know, like, and then it turns back. It's like a skill that morphs back and forth, right? So yeah. The problem with that is that if your opponent just moves away, that means,
and you don't get out of range.
Yeah, you're out of range, and then, like, you waste Zera's next turn, but then it turns back into her 3 cost again, and then it's like, okay, now I have to wait another turn.
That makes okay.
If you did it with just killing blow plus Alhazard, what you do is that, like, even if you miss the Alhazard, you lose the Alhazard buff, right? But your soldiers are still gone, so you can still use killing blow.
Okay, I did not. Okay. Yeah, so I know that.
So there is actually, like, a huge disadvantage to using the 3 cost skill over just using you know, like, Alhazard plus buckets. So
Okay.
this is interesting. Like he decided to
Just push his.
So he just used Zerda to take away Yulia life and put her in danger.
Yeah.
Also, right here earlier we saw like the bamboozle play from Sigma. That's like Sigma. People forget so often that Sigma. Yes, you got to be scared of his duel, but you also have to remember he can shoot 6 spaces away. Like he can just use his 3 cost and shoot 6 spaces away. So that's how he killed his what's her face, Florentia. Florentia was in danger and he jumped Juggler forward, so that's how he lost his Florentia. Because it's hard to remember sometimes that Sigma's range is really like
ridiculous.
He actually has a really big range all over the map. Okay, so Hazuchio lost Juggler, but Yaesuo is also about to use Juggler here. Yeah, Juggler cannot tank magic at all. I've tested against, like, Light of Genesis can actually one-shot Juggler sometimes.
Okay, that's a second life.
Yeah. Now the duel. And, Sigma has an attack buff. I don't think there's any way he's always going to look through this.
Nope.
Yeah, this is looking bad. Yeah, so he's just going to attack. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, there goes. That was powerful.
So he didn't attack with Yulia, obviously, because Zerda, very fast attack speed. Yulia would have just died. Or like, you're not guaranteed that Yulia would just die, but it's very, very risky.
Yeah.
That's why he's not good Light Genesis. Definitely a good move there. Okay, he's going for the debuff memes. He's switching over to debuff memes. He's got a first down Rosen. Yep. Also, okay, Yaesuo is copying House's thing. I mean, Light of Justice first pick is a good pick. I mean, Light of Justice is just so powerful. Yeah, first pick. First pick, Elwin. That's good. Versus Juggler tank, definitely.
Yep. He didn't ban the memes, though.
Yeah, so what Hazuchio is doing here is that instead of like just picking characters that can withstand the debuffs, he's picking a rush team. So like, debuff teams definitely have a problem with rush teams sometimes. Because they need to take their time and like really spread those debuffs. And when you're using a rush team, you don't need to gather around your tank. So it's kind of harder for Lovell to find a spot to black hole you. But they both have Light of Genesis, so they can both do some good teleport plays here.
Oh.
Okay, Sigma. So Sigma, I've tested him a little bit. Sigma can kill Juggler sometimes, but it's pretty tough. Like his Sigma's problem really is damage reduction. He has a bunch of attack in his kit, but almost no damage plus. So
okay.
It's like okay, so so Hazuchio is not going to take the risk against Juggler. This Juggler is using Lancer troops, so if Haz had a Twilight Star on the Sigma, he can try to pop the last rights with that and then kill Juggler. But I believe Haz is not using Twilight Star on his Sigma, so that's not an option. Lancer troops everywhere for Yaesuo. Oh, Tanya Breeze. But I believe Zerda also got a Tanya Breeze just now, I believe.
I could get another one. Oh, there she goes. Another one.
It was normal Breeze, but yeah, that's still nice, especially for Light of Genesis, because she can. But he already wasted his teleport, so Reaper Touch, that's good. Puts L1 out of action for 2 turns. Okay, Hazuchio's just going for a gamble here. Ooh. Yeah, I mean that's what is it? No faction buff on the range, so. Oh. Wow.
Oh, that's a ride.
So what happened was like Tenyo's dress, Tenyo's robe gave Sigma. It looks like either an attack down or a damage minus.
Yeah.
That's damage dealt decrease.
Oh, yeah, that was exactly what you needed, and that's why we use it.
Yeah, Yeah, like Sigma, like, yeah. That's the other thing, like 10-year-old robe. 10-year-old robe and mirror armor both give Sigma a hard time. Like, mirror's armor will pop his last rites and then go just like, yeah, okay.
That was ouch.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Dang.
Yeah, it's like Light of Genesis at like 20% life still blew up Zelda.
That might kill. Yep, that killed both of them.
Yeah.
That's...
I mean, Sigma's very frail. Yeah, especially if I mean, Hazuchio's not running him with a what do you call it? Twilight Star. So he's not as frail as some Sigmas are, but he's still like he's still pretty frail. Okay, he's probably gonna be shot or something.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, like, that's actually. Yeah.
That's. Yeah. I'm about to say that would be a GG.
Yeah, he can't really do anything. Okay, so Yaesuo switches to AoEs because I think he's having a little bit more luck with AoEs. Hazuchio goes for Yusuke, so Yusuke, anti-rush character, trying to prevent his opponent from like going too pure rush here. So Hazuchio still likes banning like the good tanks and then fighting against Juggler, who is the offensive tank.
Oh, Resistance Land Juggler.
So Hazuchio is once again going for a rush strategy, even though it didn't work last game. But he got rid of Listel this time. Listel and Light of Genesis are gone. And Hazuchio picks up Yulia. Yaesuo Bozol gets counter against Yulia, so... Okay, so Hazuchio picks up the teleport Iris. Okay. Hazuchio definitely has more mobility than Yaesuo has right here. Arian Rod has like, I mean, Arian Rod can stack up and be able to run really far. But yeah, Hazuchio has Elwyn, Sigma, and Iris to teleport. Okay, Yaesuo does pick up Florentia, who can support that way. Like he can. So as long as Hazuchio, Hazuchio's probably gonna bring infantry troops on Yulia. So what he's gonna do, what I'm guessing he's gonna do, he's gonna teleport Yulia forward. Yeah, the mass maid's on the Yulia, so he's gonna teleport Yulia forward, blow up the Juggler, and then Yusuke can just kind of go wild and blow up and kill everybody. Yeah, infantry troops on, yeah, so that's what you do. You bring infantry troops on, the other characters to punish the forced Stone Colossus pick on Juggler. I tested a little bit before playoffs happened, like I had a practice match against a guildie of mine. His L1 actually managed to one-shot my Juggler through Blast Rites with Sword Soul. So I was just like, okay, Juggler sucks, so you have to bring Stone Colossus if you want to survive L1.
Oh, you're talking about a horse. Oh yeah. Okay.
Horsey L1. Like, I mean, almost all L1s in PvP are horsey. You'll very rarely see an occasional infantry or lancer L1, but like generally speaking, the toys you get for infantry L1 is too good to give up. So Yaesuo decided, I guess,
to teleport.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, going for this. Okay, so Yaesuo was gambling there, I think.
Yeah,
because like Florentia could have gotten a Moby down debuff. Oh,
ooh, we lived. Dang, 2%.
Well, I mean, I thought Hazuchio would have just used Godly Menace, but he decided to. He didn't use Godly Menace because he didn't want it to immediately get dispelled by Bozol, I guess. Oh, did he even bring sleep on Bozol? Let me check real quick. Yeah, look at that. Let's see what. Oh, silence.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, no sleep on the Bozol.
Just AoE.
Oh, look at all these debuffs. Okay.
I got a shoulder.
Heal block. Like Yulia's dead, but it doesn't matter because he's gonna duel and like Bozol's gone. Okay, he's trying to... Yeah, because he doesn't need to worry about Yulia anymore, so he can just go off. Like, Yulia isn't really going to do anything. he runs away, Yulia. Okay, so... Okay. Oh my god, okay, Sigma actually survives.
Got impressed.
That's impressive, yeah. Here comes Iris. I'm really surprised that survived from Sigma. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, so Sigma has last rights, plus he attacked, so his talent kicked in. His talent gives him physical damage reduction, so he actually has like 70% physical damage reduction right now, so that's why he's shocked.
That's makes sense, yeah. Compared to the last one where he got AoE'd.
Like, yeah, this is why you bring Stone Colossus on Denver. Yeah, it just does like 0. L1 can't do anything to that.
Oh, there goes it.
Oh wow!
5%.
This is why you equip Yulia with like. Oh wow! Hazuchio got lucky with the spells. He got the heal block disabled. So yeah. I mean this is looking really bad for Yaesuo. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. We'll stay. Yeah, in case she died. Rip. Rip dog. Oh, ouch.
GG. Yeah, that was...
GG.
Yeah, good play. Good effort. Yeah, Hazuchio, yeah, like... Some lucky dispels for Hazuchio, and, like, a lot of key survives there. But even without that, like, Yusuke was getting ready to run wild.
He was walking menacingly towards the enemy.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Alright, I guess we can check out how Hazuchio lost.
Yeah, Hanabi.
Okay, let's see what. Okay, so Hanabi has a. Yeah, this is these are all pretty standard boxes. Rain, and Gizaroff, Muzzle. So this is a mythical box, I guess. Most people run mythical now. I'm surprised he banned Elwyn. Yulia I get, but like Lancer Landius, like you don't have to worry too much about Elwyn. I mean, he's still a huge nuisance. But I kind of figure Hazuchio would get rid of these debuff spammers, because Hazuchio tends to... Okay, he gets to pick up Rosen, so he doesn't need to worry as much.
As far as he was allowed to pick up Rosen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, okay, so... Let's see what Hanabi chooses here. So, okay, so Ares, I don't know if he's going to bring faction buff on Ares. That could be a good choice in this case. You don't really need the range from his 3 cost, so you could just bring Ares' faction buff plus, like...
Oh, is it pick like a Genesis or Instance? Rosen, okay.
So I'm going to check what skills he got real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so... Oh, okay. Lobster is on the Juggler.
Can I try again that water?
That's a good choice because, yeah, 3 strike. That's why. Oh, okay, he went with 3 cost anyway. Okay, double debuff, spam plus Dark Sight. Okay, Gizaroff's on his typical set. Okay, it's all pretty standard.
What's the typical set for Gizaroff that you clicked too fast?
Faction buff, summon.
3 and summon, okay. Yeah. I'm trying to raise my own right now.
So yeah, like, I mean, the debuffs from Hanabi is probably going to have a hard time here because he picked up both Liana and Rosen. We got the Guardian Infantry on Landius. Guardian Infantry are really good because they have a lot of HP. That's what they do have a defense bonus, which is a nice bonus, but you know, infantry techs are really good, and Guardian Infantry have really high HP. It's pretty crazy. Like they have higher HP than Royal Cows and Treants and stuff. So they're actually pretty good just from the perspective of soaking up. Yeah.
There it is. Oh, everyone on this. Okay.
Yeah, that's a full.
Dang.
That's a full mythical thing.
Yeah, wow.
So right now the big problem for Hazuchio is how he's gonna blow up that Juggler. There's a couple things. First, Hazuchio does have a Light of Genesis, so he can. So if he waits for what is it? If he waits for the 3C Magic Guard to go away, he can just Pure Scarred and kill like Gizaroth pretty easily. He can probably kill Yusuke pretty easily. Bozo is the only problem for Light of Genesis to kill, I think. But honestly, he has a Light of Genesis is pretty good at killing Juggler as long as he's not at 100% life. So. Okay.
I keep forgetting how very much range she has.
So I don't know what Hazuchio was going for there. Like, I think he
Maybe try to kill.
I think he forgot that. I feel like he forgot that. I feel like he forgot that Juggler doesn't have a Magic Guard there, but I don't really understand what shooting Bozo does for him. Because it's I mean it's pretty hard to kill Bozo with a Magic character. Oh, Thorns. Okay. Okay. But he didn't do that much damage, so he's okay.
Oh, 1%.
Okay.
1.
But Bozo can come in here, do like a black hole or something, I guess. That was a really clutch survive.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if he's gonna 3C with Ares. Yep. So he has his pick of what to kill. He can actually kill like, yeah.
Oh, but say he's gonna go for Yusuke. That scream.
It's a very Japanese scream.
Yep.
Okay, so. Okay, so
just blocked fireballs.
Hazuchio gave up his turn initiative, so he's gonna be able to. Hanabi is gonna be able to do another debuff spam here if he wants to. Okay, so he's not gonna do that. He's actually gonna do that. So Juggler should be dead. Oh!
Everyone's 1% today.
Missed a kill. That's a rip. Okay, it's a double KO though.
Traded.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think things look okay for Hazuchio right now, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how bad these debuffs are. Oh my god, heal block. Okay, heal block.
Heal block and silence stun resistance heal too.
I mean, Rosen getting silenced is so bad because she's still in her transform form. So like it doesn't do anything to her at the moment. Okay, nothing happened to Light of Genesis. He should be able to recover from this.
Oh, Goddess Tier. The one SSR accessory I still need is Goddess Tier.
Goddess Tier is a good choice on Rosen because like I mean, yeah, it's for situations like this where you get overwhelmed by too many debuffs at once. And Rosen's actual like dispelling ability is pretty weak, so okay, let's see if Landius can finish off Bozo here.
You can finally someone actually dies.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that was the first one.
Yeah.
The next two are going to be him losing.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I want to know how he.
Hanabi switching over to Tiaris and Deedlit, so he's gonna go for a single target, a more single target focused play here. Yeah, he took out Bozo, it looks like. Okay, so Hazuchio still picks Landius. Hanabi can pick up one of his. So Hanabi can pick up. Okay, so he's still picking Gizzer off. Julio. Yeah, D-Lit to kill Landius. It's pretty hard for Landius to survive D-Lit. I mean, some people, like, I've seen some people say, like, you can use Templar Knights to survive D-Lit. I've tried that. I have level 10 Templar Knights. I have maxed out Cavalry. My Cavalry are 80% stats, so I've tried it. Like, it's...
That's nice.
It doesn't work. Like, a decently built D-Lit is still going to kill you.
Rip. Okay.
I mean, it depends on the buffs. Obviously, like maybe certain buffs can save you, but yeah, it's still pretty tough for Landius to survive. Okay, so right here, I would say the biggest problem for Hazuchio is actually the Gizzeroff. The D-Lit is also a problem because D-Lit obviously can kill Landius. But since Hazuchio is using Yulia, and what is it? Yeah, Yulia. He would probably be scared of. Probably scared of Gizzeroff like getting random debuffs. Yeah, it's always annoying. Hazuchio has no good faction buffs either, so like that's a bit of a problem. Oh, okay. I think that's a bad idea. Like trying to kill D-Lit with Sigma is a really bad idea in my opinion because D-Lit has so much defense.
Yeah, I've seen her just tank stuff. It's like, oh, okay.
I mean, it is possible. It's perfectly possible for Sigma to kill D-Lit. I just think it is not good. It's not a safe choice at all. Actually, I probably would have targeted like. I mean, I might have targeted Gizzeroff instead, personally.
Yeah, I would have too, because he's a little bit squishy.
I mean, the problem with killing Gizzeroff is that, like, even if you kill him, it's like, oh, okay, this is a misposition.
He did, yes.
Yeah, he fell for the bamboozle. Sigma, like I said, Sigma confuses you.
Took away his troops now. Jug can probably come in and squish him.
Yeah, but... Alright.
Or this.
Just Blood Shield, okay. Yeah, okay, he got the Blood Shield, that's what made him live, so that's... yeah, I don't know how... I'm not sure how Hazuchio's going to lose this one. It looks pretty good on the side right now. He hasn't lost anybody yet. Oh, clock, okay.
That, yeah.
And he can still get locked down by Juggler, so... Yep, here comes the Juggler lock. So Hazuchio prioritizes getting up his DPS.
That was a weird move right there.
It was just to do some damage. Okay, yeah, that's good. Total destruction.
Moves back immediately.
Yeah.
That's the first life.
Yeah, but I would say that Hazuchio still has the advantage.
Yeah, still has the advantage.
Because, after this, that's it. Because Juggler is out of skills.
He only really has his D-Lit, so how does he get rid of 3 attackers?
D-Lit does not have... Okay, Arian Rod is dead. That's infantry.
That's one attacker dead.
Yeah, infantry versus Lancer and smash damage. Could be fairly apparent. this is kind of bad. He's getting blocked off into the fog.
Maybe that's how he loses.
Possibly.
Just gets pushed back. No, doesn't seem like.
Okay.
No, there's a breeze, yeah.
You got a Tenyo breeze, yeah. So. And actually, yeah.
Oh, that's why. Look. Oh no, okay, never mind. Yeah, it moves Landius there, so Leona can move up. Oh, nope, that's, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, because of breeze, yeah. You have the extra movement space.
Yeah. I mean, even if Yulia gets stuck in the fog, the thing is, like, you can just gobble it off here now. Oh, okay, okay. It's successful. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes for Holy Justice instead of Gobbling Menace. It's an odd choice.
Oh, that's actually something I did not know. I did not know that the fog only kills one life.
Yeah, the fog only kills one life. Yeah, I think he should have. I think.
Well, there's her. Yeah, there's the second one.
Yeah, okay, he's just getting blocked off. Yeah, Hazuchio. Yeah, that's the thing about this map. There's the water on both sides, so that is a problem.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, the heal. Oh dang! Because he wasn't at 100% HP, so his last rights didn't proc. Yep, so that's the first one.
Yeah. So Hazuchio staying back too defensively on that one, so he got killed by the terrain. Ooh, first band Sigma. Okay. So I guess Hanabi was not having fun playing against that Sigma last game, so he decided to just get rid of him.
Yep.
I don't think that was necessary, because honestly, like, who's gonna first pick Sigma, really? Like, it's very unlikely. Like, I mean, it can happen, but I'm just not seeing that, because Sigma, generally speaking, is a trading character, so you usually don't first pick a character that can trade like that. You pick a character that can carry you in some way.
Like Rose or.
Rose and even Yulia, depending on your strategy. Tank first pick, of course, makes sense. Reen first pick occasionally, like L1 first pick, if he's faction buff. Picking a faction buffer first makes sense. And Sigma is technically a faction buffer, but I mean, he never equips it. Okay, so Haz has a faction buff for his Aaron Rod, just in case, assuming he doesn't bring Light Array on Old Landius. Yes, he did bring faction buff. Okay, Templar Knights on the Aaron Rod. No Strengthen. He's gonna rely on Gospel from Liana for that. I don't know why he brought faction buff on Landius if he's just gonna bring faction buff on Old Landius. Because honestly, I think he should have just brought Route on Landius.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he just wanted to make sure he wanted to see if he could survive use it again. Okay. So I believe this is. I believe that was a Shadow Raid. There, it was either Shadow Raid or 3 cost push Shadow Raid, I think. I didn't take a close enough look. Oh god. Oh wait, no, that was Accelerate Raid. I thought that was 10 mil. I was like, what? No, but Reen can keep that buff since he transforms. Yeah. So Hazuchio's already in range. Getting blown up by Reen here. There is a reason I first ban Reen a lot, even though I have like 15 million Dispellers in my box. Like Reen.
Just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, Reen is like. You don't want to deal with Reen, like even if you have. I mean,
Someone in the back.
He can. It really just comes down to luck.
Oh, he did use a 3C.
Sometimes. Okay. That's interesting.
He pushed it into the water.
Oh wow. Oh okay. There's no attack buff on the D-Bat. That's why it did like nothing. Okay. So he's possibly gonna try to kill Reen here. Oh no, he just
yeah,
there. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Hazuchio's gambling on the hope that Liana is good enough to clock. Go block. Go block. Okay. Oh, okay, that was really unlucky. You get the spell on Light of Genesis, but you still didn't get rid of the heal lock.
Yeah. And I pushed it away from the water.
I mean, that push was mostly to that push was mainly so that he is what is it? He wouldn't be guarding wrong.
Okay.
That's how he killed the Zerda. You know, he pushed the.
Ah, yeah.
Well, actually, he killed her with Light of Genesis, so like it didn't matter anyway, because you know it's nomadic guard on Juggler. Not until he jumps, at least. So yeah, that was some RNG stuff. Like, okay, so Hazuchio making a mistake here. He didn't realize he didn't notice the buff block. Yeah, it's not looking that good because that's Reen memes. Yeah, and the guy got a clock, so yeah. Aaron Rod's dead. Oh, they are dead too. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's Reen memes. That's. Yeah, that's RNG shit. Like, yeah, that's.
Yep. Sad times.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's just the thing. Like, yeah, if you let Reen through, that is what you're risking. That's going to happen.
Yep.
Any other games you want to watch here? I don't think.
Not this one.
Yeah, I don't think we need to watch Autorun because like Autorun, you know, Autorun beating Izzy. Nothing against Izzy. He's my guildie, but like.
we know.
Izzy's probably not on the level of Autorun. Most of us are not. Autorun's big whale, big stats, and also a very good player. You know, this guy forfeited. I should also note that like if you see a lot of forfeited players like Sparrow, a lot of it is like they just couldn't wake up because we do have a lot of players from like.
Yeah,
like
Asia, it's you kind of
like Britain,
spin the whatchamacallit, the tickets or whatever on it.
Yeah, it's a tough, especially for like players in Asia. They have to wake up at like 5 a.m. and the Sunday one, the Sunday is even worse because that's Monday morning for them. So they're getting ready to go to work.
Yeah.
It's real tough for them. Okay, so right here, I guess the only thing I want to see is how did WingedKuriboh lose in the first round, because WingedKuriboh is the seeded player here, so this is definitely going to be an interesting one, I think.
Wow, yeah, I wasn't expecting this.
Wow, first pick Deedlit. That's very interesting. I don't think I didn't expect that. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I didn't notice Arisante's box. Okay, that's why. It's a Estelle. Estelle plus Juggler Rush box. That's what it is. So D-Lick gets first pick, so you can bust Estelle. Yeah, that was definitely a very interesting. That was an interesting first choice. It's a good one. Okay, Florentia's picked, but there is no faction buff for Florentia, so she's not going to be able to go nuts. Oh, infantry troops on Elwyn.
Oh wow.
Heavy infantry is an interesting choice because I usually see people bring mass maids on the guy because, I mean, you're using bracer anyway, so it's like you don't take the damage. Heavy infantry are tankier though. Alright. 3C Zelda. Noemi? Noemi's not seen super often, but she is very good, I think. Okay. So, we're getting a first turn Zelda play here. Oh, look, clock. That's not enough for him to get to. Okay, so Noemi might be dead here. Okay. Oh wow, look at all those clocks. I don't think the infantry troops were really necessary on Elwyn, honestly, because he had beadload. Oh wow, that's okay. Getting to see the rare Iris kill there.
Wow. Oh dang.
So, this actually might be pretty bad for WingedKuriboh because, okay, so Arisante does have a healer still, so. Oh, okay, okay. So, heal block. That's the problem. That's the problem with trying to be immune, like using like Phoenix Wave or Shield against L1. You just get their heal block immunity dispelled. Okay, yeah. You can't fire me. I quit.
Yeah, you can't quit. You're a frog. You can't frog me. You're my wife. I'm not Georgia.
Okay, oh, okay, so Arisante puts in Landius.
Ooh, nice.
He can't get trapped by the first pick Weedlet anymore, I guess. He still can be if WingedKuriboh decides to ban Juggler next. Okay. Oh, Omega. Okay. Omega plus Estelle is a very scary combo because Estelle gives Omega the extra skill. So if you were, if you have built your units, like if you built for skill, you should always like, you have to remember like don't let your opponent have Omega plus Estelle because then like it just screws up. You built skill for nothing because like he'll get that extra bit of skill that he needs to triple a lot of your units. Oh wow, I'm surprised that Arisante is letting him WingedKuriboh get L1 here. Yeah, like L1 plus Illustrial. Okay, so Arisante does have I mean we didn't get Omega's 3-cost skill yet, so Omega doesn't have as much range as he would have. Let's check. Oh, okay. Well, that's rip.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see what WingedKuriboh decides to do here. Oh, just charging forward. No, just putting up guards there. Arisante does have a lot of movement here thanks to his spell, so yeah, we can. Also because of that Tenyo Breeze, it also.
First life dead.
Well, yeah, I mean that was definitely going to happen because unless the Blood Shield happened maybe, but this is probably going to take away Landius' 2-range guard, which is kind of dangerous.
Nope, that's so.
Look at how much damage that L1 does even against.
Yeah, it was a for. Yeah.
Tank. It's just crazy. Yeah.
Yep. Act again. Let's act again.
All right, here we go. Omega lol.
Okay.
That was pretty close. And he has wind wall. He has like Aeolus armor on the radius, so.
That's weird, but there goes one unit.
Yeah, that was some RNG shit. So,
yep.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad for Arisante yet. Yeah, he goes dead. I guess I think he actually should have put Elwin there.
Nope, there it is, that one. But there goes that L1.
Yeah, L1 should be dead now. Okay, oh, yeah. Yusuke's getting really mad here.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Oh, look at that range. Oh yeah, only 2 healers. Yeah, okay.
Dang, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. Arisante swapped back to debuffs, I guess. WingedKuriboh put in Bozo. Okay, so WingedKuriboh's going for the RNG here. First pick Rain. Yeah, that's like an interesting choice. Some players do some players decide like they want to have a more stable win condition for if they're going on to game 3.
Yeah.
Some people prefer I guess sometimes you get games like this where I guess it's gonna be RNG spam both ways. you got two rings. You got ring on both sides.
Do the teleport.
A teleport and magic damage. So unless Arisante picks Landius here, yeah. No magic guard for Arisante. So WingedKuriboh has Bozel plus Ring, so that's a fun time. But of course he has to actually get Ring and Bozel in range. Let me check if he decided to go with AoE Ring. Okay. AoE Ring plus... Ares, I mean. Plus... Oh! Roar. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, single target ring is good. So this is a proposal with Black Hole and Sleep. So Arisante has the advantage in movement, even though WingedKuriboh has a teleport. Okay, 10-year raise, but on the wrong person. So.
Hey, look. The other, not WingedKuriboh, the other guy, can I pronounce his name? Spent almost $300 on his Florencia.
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of players in playoffs are happy.
Yeah.
I've always joked that like you should always show off your EOLs. It's like it's psychological warfare. You know, it's like
yeah, exactly. It's like I am the whale.
I got an EOL. Okay, let's go. RNG memes.
Time. Yep.
Oh my god, two curses. Let's see what else we got here. Silence, heal block, or buff block,
Block.
soldier defense. Oh, that was from Florentine. Heal block. Yeah, that is kind of bad for him.
Ouch. Now he's gonna spam himself.
Okay, the Ares is silenced, so that's good.
Oh, there goes the healer. Oh, yeah, that's GG. Oh, that's that one.
Yeah, Florentia is the frailest character in the game, so that's not too big of a surprise. Okay, clock. Still kind of bad for WingedKuriboh.
Yep, there's another one.
I still manages to kill. Yeah, and Arisante still has. He still has.
You skate in the background. Game's not being nice to WingedKuriboh with the debuffs. Nope.
I mean, he got the silence on Ares, but yeah, that's. Yeah.
It's that one dead. You have one unit left. Oh, nope. Revive. There's it. Okay. And Arisante is like being like pretty smart with keeping his units apart, so we can't really get that many units. Ooh. There we go.
I have no idea what happened there.
He just went to attack the guy who.
Oh no, he did that to heal up, I guess. I don't know, or he did it just to either that, or he's doing it to dab on WingedKuriboh.
Probably. Dang.
Yeah, RNG stuff. Yeah, that's always fun times. Okay, so yeah, straw one here. I think that was expected. Oh,
my boy lost.
Tank push 45 minutes lost.
Yeah, Sion.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. I'm not interested in watching this one because you know why? Because like when I was done with my match, I saw like that this match was still going on, and like this match went on for a while. So Tank Push 45 minutes kept his promise. So he did play like a very, very long tank pushing game. Let's see here. Okay, never won here. Never really won here. So I think these are pretty expected wins. Never and Meru and Straw as well. I think Tank Push 45 minutes losing here is kind of surprising. I believe someone told me that this is actually Dark Knight, which is the... So Season 4... Okay, so the Season 4 champion, the account was Dark Knight's account, and the player and the person who was playing it was Erwin Liana. So it was it was an account being played by a different player, basically.
Okay.
So that's why when I say Season 4 champion, like it's technically like two separate things. It's like one of them is the account itself, and you know the owner of that account is also a pretty good player. So yeah. Okay. I mean that's the name that would be recorded that everyone will see. So if you don't watch this channel or know about stuff. Yeah. And here's Group lost. Okay, Group D. Okay, concede one here. I think that was expected. Air won his first match, so that's on air. But yeah, like as expected, he lost against concede. It's like concede is really strong. So I don't know who's playing concede this season because Hazuchio was playing his own account. I guess we can check out Arisante versus Leumas. This is a little bit surprising. Leumas is a good player. So is Arisante, but like JamonTostada. Okay.
We could probably just skip the preparations.
You know, like sometimes the pick ban is very important, so I do like looking at the pick ban.
Okay.
So Leumas has swapped over to the Hilda plus Juggler core.
Ooh.
Most people have. I think a lot of people like if you got Hilda, you probably would have. Because almost every relevant character that is buffed by Layden is also buffed by Hilda. So, and there's not a lot of legend characters to buff anymore, so yeah, you might like Hilda is usually better. So Saini Harry here is using he has a rush box. He only has Juggler in his box for tanking. He doesn't have Landius. He doesn't even have Estelle. A lot of rush players still like playing Estelle. Okay. Double Jessica from Saini Harry.
Oh wow.
Oh, what? Okay, gargoyles on Juggler. He brought faction buff, which makes sense. He has 2 Origins characters here, so.
Cool.
Oh, he's just immediately jumping in.
Yeah, the rushing over there.
It is true that Leumas does not really have... I mean, he has 2 off healers, and technically Mariel is sort of a full healer before she attacks. Oh wow. That was nuts. Like that's really strong Rosalia. Just play like that. And that was a Juggler with faction buff and everything. Oh, okay, I think... Okay, what's it? Rosalia is using Heaven's Guard. That's why. So Yulia's in range now. Oh, okay, he just runs away. That's a really strong meteor.
wow.
kills young Jessica, even without even while she's still in like healer mode.
Dang.
And then kills.
And other Jessica as well.
Yeah, so he gets to have 2 kills. So Yulia's always a bit of a wild card. So I think that was a bad choice on Secretary's part. Okay, well that's fine. If I'm not mistaken, that is a sword Yulia, so... Yulia's getting ready to come in. Leumas walks through Florentia because he wants to get the stack. Yeah. Okay. Florentia just dies to everything. She has no shrine defense. She has no real way of reducing damage, and she has the lowest HP status in the game. Okay. Yeah, Thorns and Magic Refraction, that's... Hey, Yulia has no faction buff, so... So he's not... Looking pretty bad for changing area now. Oh, if he has Ram, I don't know why, he probably could have just rammed him out into the fog.
Maybe he was trying to push him into it, like get that random teleport. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, here comes Qtaru and Egbert. Yeah. Qtaru is really good. Does a lot of damage, and he works well in rush boxes because he can walk really far if he brings both his conversion or like his Eggteng skills.
Okay.
Egbert's teleport support, teleport and AoEs. So okay, Leumas goes for a first pick. Landius here to stop the high mobility unit because of Ares. Oh, okay, we see a Shalinka pick, so we're going to see Shalinka in action here. I don't... Well, actually, Shalinka is an infantry, so... well, Hilda can just change into Cav, so I don't think Shalinka can kill Hilda. But she's still a good assassin, so... Yeah, look at all those infantry that St. Harry is using.
Yep. Red.
Moving back because Shinto was threatening. Okay, clock. Yeah. I can hear a lot of that background noise. So.
Okay, I'm not walking in.
Okay.
Talking to people. Oh, that's a kill.
Yep. I mean, if he needs to go, just let me know. And I'll just...
No, I'm fine. She just walked in. She got come from work. Push everyone back.
So yeah, Leumas is having a bit of trouble here because not enough mobility on Leumas' team, and he's lost his healer, so there we go. Heal block on the
Oof, yep. Oh, by the way, I now have the 8th strongest Zerida on the server of Rocky Valley.
He just uses a normal attack. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I couldn't even kill. Dang.
Slash.
Hail block and hail reversal. Oof. And a clock. That was kind of weird.
That's kind of wasting discipline because, Yulia is at low life now, so...
Yeah. Or maybe because it had a heal reversal. Maybe use discipline it would have.
He had a heal
damaged more.
but, okay, yeah, that's...
Oh, yeah, ouch.
And also because when he killed Ares, he made Reen's cooldowns go down by 1. That's why he was able to use Carnation Slash immediately. Qtaru. So it's the final countdown. Alright. Yeah, AoEs are still pretty annoying to play against because there's actually not that many good AoE counter characters yet. You got Juggler and Rosen. Other than that, like a lot of it, if it's combined with debuffs, which it usually is, like it's hard to have a guaranteed.
Okay.
Good combination of characters. There's a lot of like off healers, like Mario's an off healer, Deedlit off healer. Liana, of course, is still a very good healer for AoEs, but you spam those heal blocks and it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Oh, where's Egbert?
Yeah, Egbert with the heal block and his teleport. So we're gonna get to see Egbert in action here. Egbert is not getting buffed here. He has a mythical buff, so Egbert is Dark Empire. Oh wait, okay, he got Leon. Okay, mechanical knife on Leon. Leviathan's on Raw. Oh, catapults on Zerda. Okay.
Okay, let's see this thing.
It's a good choice. If you want to counter other Zerdas, you bring catapults because you know Zerda has to stay out of the danger zone, right? So you make it harder and harder for them to be able to set up Zerda. Yeah, this is probably. I don't know if I should like cut this video into several pieces, or because we're actually been recording for a while already. So I do wonder if I should cut this into pieces, or I could just put time codes.
Probably time codes, yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's probably a heal block. Acid burns. Oh, okay. It's a what do you call it? Dimensional jewel on the bird. Okay, he's just gonna kill that bird. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to see if this will actually kill him.
Nope. That was still nice and cool.
That was actually surprisingly little damage. I thought it would have did more than that, but yeah, he's Leumas just using Mario as a hero. Now you might need to turn down your sensitivity. That's pretty beefy, that's a pretty beefy Florentia. Leumas's units are stuck in water right now, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Leumas doesn't get any bad debuffs in that, at least.
See.
Leumas is getting stuck in the fog here. Oh, Breeze Juggler, okay.
Well, okay. I never thought I would see that. No, pushing juggler back.
Laurentia's not 100% anymore, so she's not punching as hard.
What did he just? I think he forgot right there.
Huh. I don't know if he forgot or if it's like he just. No, he didn't have, because remember Zerda didn't have her movement anymore, so I think he might have actually been stuck there. I would need to go back and check.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this Master of Ice gets. Oh, okay, I see what Senior is doing. That's why he faction buffs. So Meteor faction buff heals you. So.
Okay, so he knew he couldn't survive, so he's gonna just give Juggler stuff.
He's just gives Juggler the Meteor faction buff, and by doing that, she has, Juggler can heal back up a lot.
Uses his skill, yep.
And, you know, you can see right here, like this is like one of Hilda's weaknesses. Hilda's damage is pathetic. Like, if you don't.
Yeah, but he was.
So Saint Harry like stalled the last few turns. So just very close match. Yeah.
Dang. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a good use of the Meteor faction buff. Okay, well, Luxid here won. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody. Okay. Let's see here. I guess we can't go through too many games, otherwise we'll be here a long time. Well, Gaul. Okay, well, Gaul lost against Luxid, so I think that would have been. That's a big whale match.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Eggteng lost in the first round. I do want to see that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's check out Eggteng. Let's see how he lost. I'll try to speed through the pick ban. By the way, like you might want to turn down the sensitivity on your mic because like.
Oh, I didn't know already how to do that.
Yeah, because I guess somebody's washing dishes or something.
Yeah. Dang. Okay. I'm just gonna go to my room now.
Okay. So, okay, Roland. So, that was a first ban Landius, so, yeah. So, Eggteng going for aggressive play here. I'm kind of surprised by the lack of cyborgs on Sigma here. You know, if you get to have Elven plus Sigma, I think a good soul interest for Sigma would be to bring cyborgs.
Okay.
Because you know you did bring Stone Colossus on Juggler, so you can. I've seen Sigma be able to one-shot Juggler from range using if he has cyborgs equipped. It is very stat dependent, but it can happen.
Cool.
But it's possible that Eggteng doesn't have cyborgs train. Even whales have their limitations. They can't just train like random stupid soldiers that they don't care about.
Yeah.
Unless they're like a mega whale. Like there's some mega whales who have like maxed out almost everything. Yeah, there's like different classes of whales. That's why like when people talk about like how well somebody is, that's actually not super useful information necessarily. Obviously, yeah, because obviously like a whale versus a
whale species, like we got dolphins, orcas, whales, beluga whales, blue whales.
Oh, okay. This is okay. Yeah, Eggteng made a huge mistake here. So
yeah,
in case you missed it, buff block. So he jumps in without the buff. He jumps in with buff block. He doesn't get the melee ignore. You know, because this skill gives you immunity, or like it negates your melee penalties. But that's only if you don't have buff block. So he really, so Eggteng made a huge mistake there. He should have checked debuffs. Yeah.
Yeah. Then he dies.
Yeah. So throwing away Sigma. Eggteng getting too impatient there, I think. I do that a lot too. Yeah, it's like it's easy to have that happen a lot of times. Yeah.
Chitter patter.
So Ren still. Yeah, Ren's still doing the debuff annoyances. Eggteng can still win this. He's a little bit rough though. Oh, okay, it's not a blood pack juggler, so. Okay, yeah, you lock down Elvin. You can't heal anymore. Just push back. Maybe he'll just be shocking now? Yeah. Well, I mean, that was going to happen because like, I'm actually kind of surprised that Elwin didn't get countered though.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't die. Like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Eggteng is being a little bit too impatient in this map.
Yeah.
And now Ren's just gonna be annoying him the whole time. So Eggteng is really just trying to reach Hayl before the heal block wears off, but yeah, Hayl's just using all kinds of stuff to keep him back.
Yep.
It's doubtful that Eggteng's going to be able to kill Juggler before. Oh, wait, okay, he had the movement. He had a movement on Landius, I didn't notice that.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah, like I said, Guardian Infantry, pretty good. They have so much HP. And against, like, he brought Free Strike, which is a obvious choice to kill the Lancer tanks.
There's the Juggler.
Yeah. The Juggler is gone now, so Eggteng actually still has a chance here.
Oh, another clock. The clock's everywhere.
Yeah, Hayl's getting a lot of clocks here. Yeah. Oh yeah, Florence. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just clocks and debuffs and silence and
more clocks. Yeah.
That was just RNG said no.
Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah. I mean, that's gonna happen sometimes. Yeah. I mean, that's just the way this game is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, Hayl going first ban Rosen. Like I mean, this is like a full debuff box. I mean, just take a look here. Bolzol, Gizarov, Listel. Ares is just to follow up on AoEs, and Ren. Almost nobody uses Ren anymore. So if you're using Ren, you're really going for the debuffs. Like, yeah. So Eggteng's once again going for a very aggressive play here. I guess he learned his lesson about Sigma. He won't just throw him away this time. I mean, if he had gotten rid of Ren in that one, like during that play, then he would have had a much better chance. All these players with Hilda, they're making me jelly. I don't have enough peanut butter to go with all this jelly. I mean, I actually got 2 copies of Hilda, but I didn't pull Learner. I didn't So my Hilda's not going to be usable for a long time.
I didn't pull any of them, so I already got my Rosalia up to 60 shards. So whenever he comes back with the Valentine's thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the Warner Valentine's banner. I can't do anything else. I mean if you're not, I didn't want to risk getting unlucky because I want to pull for Qtaru.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know most people think Qtaru isn't that good, but I'm sticking with the toe tag stuff. So. All right. So yeah. Okay. Eggteng. You'll notice that like whales like Eggteng, a lot of whales like Eggteng like to play less super RNG strats. They don't play like a lot. Like I mean, some of them still do. But you'll notice, like right here, like he's playing Elwyn, Celestial, Sigma. Like these are all like not RNG based characters.
Yeah, straightforward.
Yeah, straightforward. Just blow up your opponent. So yeah, he just needs to dispel. Yeah, that was some bad debuff luck. Against Ren, Ren does so many debuffs. Ren does 2 debuffs from her talent alone. And it's the black hole pool, so you're almost always going to get something bad. Oh my god, yeah, look at all these turnover uses. Yeah, Hayl's really leaning in on the RNG here. Yeah, and he clocked the 3C from Landius, he's got a lot of map control right now. Ooh, Sigma's probably dead. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Yeah, okay, Sigma survives. I mean, Sigma is very frail, so sometimes with 1-2 from AoEs is enough to take him out. Oh, that's a bad. I think that's a bad move. Oh, okay. He survived. Yeah, I was thinking that the Crystal Warlocks might have just killed him. Okay, he did. Elwyn didn't manage to dispel the. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. He has Logan. So yeah, he's gonna have a hard time against this Juggler because. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that's why it was kind of iffy on his choice to use to attack old Landius with the Crystal Warlocks, because it's like you get reflected a ton of damage.
Pattern matter again.
I do believe that Ren has used up all her skills though, so it's going to be a while before she can do anything again. And Juggler has already jumped as well, so. All those clocks. Alright, so Celestial is finally getting her chance to show her stuff. Yeah, Celestial with the Elwyn buff is really dangerous. There's very few things that she can kill. Hayl is not using Med Ring or anything on his healers here, so they just die to Twilight Star.
So it seems that I might actually do PvP in Season 7.
Alright. So, for those of you who don't know, like, Frontier's not big into PvP.
I don't. Everything's RNG, and I always get bad luck. But I definitely am looking at this Dark Mystic team, and I have most of the good people.
I mean,
of course, yeah.
I will say, like, for more casual players, like, even if you don't like PvP, or like if you don't like it at all, like, just don't play. Like, you know, don't put yourself through like something you don't enjoy.
I'll probably get like 3 and
like,
get the skin.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh,
So, yeah, I mean, once Illustrial was able to close in, like, yeah, there was nothing Hayl could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I will say, like, is if you enjoy, or like if you kind of enjoy PvP a little bit, but you think it's too hard, like. With Apex, just get to silver rank. Like, silver rank isn't too hard to get to. Like, you can get to it with like a pretty minimal like PvE team. Plus, like, you can use the mercenaries and stuff. And the reason I recommend silver rank is because that's when you start getting the SSR scrolls. It's just really nice rewards. Like, and it's like crystals too. So like, you can pull from crystals, pull from the characters and that stuff.
Okay.
So, okay, yeah, Hayl's letting through Lostro again, but he gets to pick Yulia this time. So he's going for a more traditional play here, I think. I was just picking 2 healers early here. He's gonna be stuck with 3 healers and Yulia, so Hayl's going all in on Yulia. Which is actually not a bad choice when you're looking at this, because Eggteng does not have AoEs. He can't really get rid of Yulia easily. But Eggteng should be able to, like, he has a lot of units here that should be able to kill Juggler, so if Eggteng can kill Juggler, that's like, I think like 70% of the way to his victory already, so. Hayl's just hanging back and being patient. I mean, we already know that Hayl's healers cannot take a hit from Illustrial, so yeah, so he has to be very careful here. Okay, he's just attacking Yulia. So he's gonna, I think Eggteng's just gonna try to shave away Yulia's lives until she dies. Oh, Tenya's raised on the Sigma.
Yep, there's Bishak. That Bishak, the ice one, huh?
Okay, so you have...
Ooh, a breather.
Yeah, okay.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, it's like... Oh, okay, I think Eggteng made a mistake here. He didn't... He forgot that... he probably forgot Master of Light put you in water, so, like... Yeah, so Illustrial... He tried to pierce guard again with Illustrial, but because she was in water, her exclusive connect loop.
Oh yeah.
Eggteng still trying to shave away Yulia's lives here. Yulia still has one revive left, so that's pretty rough for Eggteng.
Yeah. Yeah, it's B-Shock.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough for Eggteng because he only has physical attackers.
Yeah, and he still has the healers.
Yeah, and Sigma wasn't able to kill Yulia there, so yeah, it's really bad. Yeah.
Faction buff, there we go. Or miniature faction buff, yeah. There we go with Sigma.
If Sigma got that kill just now, then maybe it would have been a little bit better. Ah, gift of eternal life. Okay. Yeah. This is why like you probably need to bring some kind of AoE against Yulia.
Yep.
I mean that mistake where he accidentally shot Juggler instead of Yulia with Illustrial. That was a big rip. Okay, so you want to see
Qtaru. I think he's on the lower ones.
Okay, so
he's the spot that my use is at, but not on this bracket. I think it's
I'll just look through H real quick. Oh, okay, Nitro.
Oh yeah, Nitro lost, our boy.
Nitro dead, and well, I mean he lost against SCL, which I think is kind of expected. But okay, yeah. So you wanted to see Qtaru's.
Because he's gonna have to battle someone who's running the account. That's good. Hey, look at our boy won. And then another boy lost. There it is. Yeah, because the other guy, he's running Fresh Prince. I forgot who it was. I'll have to check the group Discord, but it was someone running.
So Fresh Prince, this account is Lemons.
That's what it was. It was a Lemons account, yeah.
But like, I don't know. I actually am not sure who's playing it. I don't know if the current account owner is playing it or if somebody else is playing it. Well, Hazuchio lost to Fresh Prince. Did go 2-1 though. Qtaru won against LastRaven. That's pretty good. LastRaven is a pretty big well from Korea. So you said you wanted to watch which one now?
It doesn't really matter. Probably the one that's making him going to go against the other person.
Okay, so.
I'm gonna go get my phone to see what who's running your account that he talked about, because it was in the guild chat thing that he was talking about.
Qtaru. Okay, Qtaru running an Estelle box. And LastRaven still using a lot of time characters, including Sakura. It's interesting. Yeah.
That was a fast pick ban.
Oh, I clicked through it.
Ah, okay.
Honestly, after you've watched a lot of matches, like a lot of the big game ends up looking very similar.
Yeah.
And, or like, you can kind of tell like what everybody's plan is.
Oh, it's Rolly. Rolly's in charge of Lemon's account.
Rolly.
He was a season 2 winner, I believe.
No, the season 2 winner was Hazuchio.
Who was it? And oh, he was season 3 and 1. Oh, he was.
Oh, Roy Lee. Roy Lee. Okay.
I mispronounced the name. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Rolly, and I was like, okay, I'm not sure who that is, but Roy Lee. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Roy Lee was Roy Lee. Yes, yeah, he's season 1 and 3 champion.
Yep. So go Qtaru. Hope you win.
It's like it's kind of funny to imagine like Roy Lee is playing the Lemons.
Ah. Yeah. Oh, and the EOL.
Yeah, both these players have EOLs here. So when both players have EOLs, it's hard to know who's more whale than who. And you know, sometimes whales can just get unlucky. They just have really bad enchants. I mean, they're never gonna have bad enchants, but they are going to have. They can have bad enchant luck, and they don't end up with like a bunch of really OP enchants, which like some whales do.
Oh, yep, all the EOLs. My guild leader. Look at the money. Oh, another 1%.
That's it. I mean, with Deedlit, Deedlit is another unit that has some trouble with damage reduction characters because she does not have damage increase. And, you know, like, assassins like Joshua have kind of high base magic defense, so it usually doesn't matter. I mean, he like you saw, like he almost died anyway, so. Okay, just attacking Rosen here.
There's the Phantom Raid.
Oh, it's a non-bracer green. That's interesting.
Well, rip to Joshua. And rip to Deedlit.
Yeah, Sakura.
Rip the Reed.
Yeah, Sakura attacking first. Like, Sakura attacking first can still is very powerful. The problem with Sakura really is that she's one of those characters that kind of got screwed over when Rosensteel was added to the game.
Yeah.
Before that, like she already had so many characters that she had to worry about managing. But Rosen just made it way worse. Rosen really just ruined the game for a lot of winners.
Yeah, I got
sort of like halfway debuff characters, I guess. Like characters that have some debuffs. Qtaru's if Qtaru had wizards there, would have killed Sakura. It's quite unfortunate.
Oh. Well, now we know the next dude's gonna win.
Ooh, Qtaru completely changing his box here. So he's switching over to a more like single target box here. Elwyn, Rosalia, and Leon.
And young, old.
And Imelda. And of course Imelda. Like, Imelda gets banned.
Oh, yeah.
So both these players are pretty rush, more leaning towards rush style boxes. Raven's going for the first pick Aqua here. Okay, I'll kind of go faster. Seeing another Ren. Okay, Rosen gets banned, so and Qtaru picks Qtaru. Qtaru actually works surprisingly. Qtaru actually works surprisingly well against a team that has regular even, because a lot of his damages does come from fixed damage. which happens after the juggler heal.
That's the first Leon I've seen in a very long time.
Leon is actually pretty good right now. Like, there's a lot of good characters for Leon to buff. A lot of the problem does come down to Leon himself, of course. Too many Lancer tanks running around, and that gives.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That was cool.
I'm gonna guess that that's a bracer boulder, so like there's no way that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a bracer boulder.
No, yeah, he just got lucky, but unlucky.
Yeah, he just got lucky. He didn't get silenced by Rin. So that was some luck for Qtaru. He didn't get silenced.
Oh look, more EOLs. My boy has the money.
So here comes Qtaru. Qtaru does a lot of damage. Oh, he got a heal block on Rin, so Rin's in a lot of trouble right now. Heal block and silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Rin's gonna survive this. Oh wait, he dropped single target.
Well, jugular, yeah.
Rin might die because this is not a bracer Rin, so he takes fixed damage. Oh yeah, he just died to the AoE outright. Okay, yeah.
Dang.
So Raven decided like there's nothing coming.
GG.
No coming back from that, yeah. Okay, Raven also swapping over to more single target focus, and he has Omega here.
Oh, yeah. They both have Claire now.
What?
They both have Cloak. Edgy man.
Oh yeah, they both have Qtaru, yes.
Yeah.
They've had Qtaru, both have had Qtaru the whole time, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that, yeah.
Raven's still going for the first pick, Akka here. Always still very strong like rush pick, like I don't think anything is to be said about that. So yeah, Qtaru plus Ares. It's a very deadly combo. And he first banned Juggler, so
Qtaru, they both have the
Qtaru, yeah,
no tanks, all rush.
Qtaru did pick Licorice here. Maybe he brought Mass Heal. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that.
No problem.
There we go. Okay. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, oh, no Mass Heal.
Another EOL.
He brought Vicious, but he didn't bring Mass Heal. So, well, I mean, I guess Mass Heal isn't necessary if you're thinking that the match is going to be very short, because then you would just rely on just the 3 costs to heal. So Mass Attack on Florentio. Oh, faction buff from Ares. Okay. Okay, so no. Okay. AoE Ares, I think that's expected. So Raven's gonna try to end this quickly by combining Qtaru's AoE with Ares' AoE.
Yep. Speed.
Okay, so Qtaru just jumps in immediately. Doesn't even buff.
I am speed.
Yeah, like even without an attack buff, that's like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it is true that LastRaven isn't buffed up either, so.
He's spraying out his units so they don't get whacked like he used to get.
Yeah, so like this sort of it's like a shock like strategy. So like you don't because LastRaven has taken so much damage, you can't really counterattack. Qtaru tried to speed up his Illustrial. I think he forgot that you can't do that. Florentia only moves up you, only gives you Moby up if you have less than 5 meters.
Oof.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's so many little things to remember in this game. Like, it's easy to like, you'll see these kinds of mistakes all over the place, even by expert players, because it's just so many little things to remember.
Nope, you're trying to just kill the Illustrial.
Yeah, it's just the one, just kill the one guy. Yeah, so just use this guy.
The map is now mine.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, so Illustrial definitely good for this. I don't think there's any way she can survive this. That means LastRaven has blown his biggest move. Okay, just a normal attack, I'm guessing.
Yep, there's Ares dead. Still got Omega over there. Oh, wait, just realized. That's also another EOL. Qtaru, stop buying everything.
Okay, Qtaru equipped the heal block helm on Ares.
Oh my gosh, I told you! I knew this day would come! He took my advice! Ouch! Yeah, that mugger couldn't kill.
I mean, yeah, look at that. Like this is why Qtaru is crazy. Like he can move so much, and being able to act again twice also lowers all his cooldowns a lot. So, yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh my!
R.I.P. in peace. Yeah.
Yep, there you go. And that's how he won.
Yeah. That immediate rush in with Qtaru, that was a good move. All right, I guess do you still have time?
I think I have time for one more match because I have like a.
Okay, I guess,
like 10 more minutes.
We have one more, so I guess we can just look at mine. You know.
And see how you lose.
I died horribly. I'm very sad. I went to eat a tub of ice cream afterwards.
Yes, I watched.
Okay. So I got to fight against Super Saiyan Patrick. You know, he killed SpongeBob, and now he's coming for me.
Yep.
So he goes for the first band, Landius. Like, yeah, I think. I think what I should have done is actually instead I should have just first picked like Elwyn and try to go for a more aggressive strategy. Yeah. So yeah, like my big concern here is really Sigma, and I screw up really badly. So you guys will see. Like, so the big problem here I have was. I mean, the Rosalia is a huge problem too. I think I underestimated Rosalia too much. Rosalia is a really big problem later on in the fight. So he's aiming for.
I watched that in real time.
Yeah. I should have checked his skills. I actually did not realize he didn't bring duel. Like, I thought he was bringing like Sigma's standard set. And I didn't know what kind of. Yeah, I should have paid more attention. Like, yeah. And you guys didn't make that huge mistake soon enough.
Also, you brought 2 tanks.
2 tanks isn't so bad. You know, like, usually my juggler has a lot of trouble with Elwyn, but because he let me have Rosen, I can prevent the field block. My juggler is still on Bracer.
Ah.
Yeah, this was a huge mistake on my part. So I forgot that Sigma can just pierce guard. Like, you can just like pierce guard normally. You know, this was like just a dumb play on my part. So losing Matthew is a really big problem because that means I have no faction buff now.
Yeah. Also lost one of your attackers.
Yeah, and you know, like anytime you lose a unit, that's always a problem because
I watched it. I was kind of confused about how Sigmund didn't die, but he attacked you, so he had his reduction on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Leiden's also not like terribly strong at killing stuff, so like, yeah, I'm not surprised that that Leiden didn't kill Sigma. Like I was not expecting him to kill him. I wanted him to put up the guard because that was important. You know, good choice of skill here on Hilda. He brought Ram. So I just use, yeah, and the problem is, like, I brought Redeemers on Chris, so, like, Chris is not doing enough damage.
Yeah.
So Patrick decides to play it safe here, which I think is the right choice. He could have attacked and killed my Leiden's first life. Instead, he decided to plug up the hole here, so I can't B-shock him anymore. And look at that! Like, look at how close that was. Just
yeah.
Nearly one shot in Juggler. That's crazy. So, Chris still able to take away Hilda's first life because she was so low on that. So here. So you actually can't really reach a lot of my units right now because of, like, it's kind of like there's a traffic jam going on here.
Yep. Your Leiden has a lot of HP.
Yeah. I the blood pack. So yeah, B-shock takes out. See, look at how tanky Stone Colossus are. When you're at low HP for Juggler, he has a lot of damage reduction. Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, I would have won, I think, this match if I had not carelessly thrown away Matthew so early, because then I would have a character here to, you know, for one thing, like when you lose a character, you have less moves per turn, so that's a big problem. And, you know, like I said, my Chris here is on Redeemer, so she's not doing any damage, and I'm failing all kinds of kills here.
That's her first life?
Yeah, first life down, and, like, there's really no... I don't have enough, and Rosen is not... It doesn't heal enough to help Leiden survive.
Yep, that's the second one.
Yeah, and, like, I think after this, like, it's... And then, you know, I missed a kill here again, and, you know, part of that, no faction buff, again, no faction buff on Chris, so, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say here, like, I'm just gonna die, die slowly, so, yeah.
Well, actually, you're gonna die fast.
Fast vision. Alright. Okay, so second game, I decided to swap out Matthew, go away Matthew, I take out Wheeler and put in Tiaras. Because Patrick is playing a more single target focused box, so I think Tiaras really shines in this sort of situation.
Yeah.
And he put in Yulia, so that's scurry Yulia. And look, like Patrick also bans my second tank, so like he doesn't want to deal with the double tank from me. So that means I get to have L1 plus Leiden. It's a nice combo. You know, L1's faction buff is so much better than Leiden's.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get rid of a lot of the physical physical DPS.
Oh, Sigmas.
Yeah, so there's two Sigmas here. Yeah, I let him have Light of Genesis plus Speedlet, so he has two magic damage dealers, which, you know, Light of Genesis would have been really scary if he had actually banned Leiden first and let me pick, like, Landius or Juggler, because Landius and Juggler cannot tank Light of Genesis nearly as well as Leiden, as he's going to find out soon enough. Because Light of Genesis effective damage against everything except for holding. So Leiden is one of the only...
The one counter?
Well, not the one counter. There are a couple other tanks here. There's Emilia,
Oh yeah, Amelia.
Emilia and Freya, they're both holy, so they both can take a hit from Light of Genesis as well. So if you're looking to like just blow up a tank with Light of Genesis, like you should not let Layden stay around. I think like Layden is one of the only tanks that can tank heroes really well.
Okay.
So because I have P1, I decided to just charge forward. I realized, like, and I get a breeze, so he realizes that's what I'm doing. So he plugs up the hole here. I can't duel his Sigma anymore. So I just run back. Like I can't. So what happens is that if you try to duel somebody with all their sides surrounded, Sigma is just going to do like a little animation and then nothing happens. Like he doesn't. I mean, there's no tile for him to jump to, so like nothing happens. So I think Patrick was trying to bait me to see, like he was testing my knowledge of Sigma there. So right here he actually tries to blow up Layden with Sigma. That's a lot of damage though. That's the crazy thing about Sigma. Like even when he's not assassinating, he can still do pretty good damage to the tank. So I'm just gonna throw Sigma in here and trade.
Yeah, but you got the Daybreak, so.
Yeah, I have a Twilight Star, so that's not a problem. But he's just gonna blow up Sigma with like Justice here.
Right.
Yeah, so it was just a straight trade for me. So now that now that Sigma is gone, it is a very straightforward tank push fight. And I would say I guess straightforward tank push fights are a little bit more to my I'm a little bit more comfortable playing that way, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, time to yeet Hilda over.
Come over here. Ah!
That Mortal Kombat movie is coming out soon.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, this is a nice thing about Light Justice teleport. However, yeah, look at that. Just watch Light Justice trying to blow up Layden. Yeah. So I just,
Heal.
Yeah, heal up. So I'm actually kind of surprised he healed here instead of walking somebody, or at least walking Rosensteel above Hilda, because since he didn't do that, I can just do this. Now that he's done this, I'm standing next to Hilda, and he can't ram me out of the way because he can only ram me upwards, which is a sky tile. So now his Hilda is locked down.
Dang.
So I can just sort of take, disassemble his team from here. Also, he's attacking into Layden, which is Hilda.
Almost.
Yeah, almost kill. Even double Lancer. Even with double Lancer, it's still nearly dying.
And there's your
Yeah, Elmeme pulled through for me. Yeah, so.
And then you just. Oh.
Yeah.
So I have to go now. But how did you lose the last match?
Okay, so the last match, the big problem I had was that Patrick played really well. What he did was that I think he realized my playstyle, and he decided to sub in Aaron Rod, right? So he first banned Juggler, so now I am more. He goes for a more AOE strategy, which is actually a big problem for me. I have too many frail characters. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention is his Sigma, I believe, has a Judge Talisman.
Ooh.
And his Ares has a Judge Talisman. So a bunch of his team has Judge Talisman, and my team is my box is half holy characters. So when you bring that many Judge Talismans, that's actually that's a really hard time for me. But the other thing is I think I just picked Band really poorly here. I should not have let Ares through. I thought maybe I could have survived Ares and healed back up.
Let's see.
It's famous last words, I guess.
Yeah.
And I didn't have enough. I guess I didn't have a lot of experience playing around with Mario either. So.
Is that Mario? It is. Yeah.
Yeah. I subbed in Mario. I'm not super familiar with how to play with Mario yet. But really, the problem comes down to me. I brought a single target tanking team against an AoE team.
Okay.
Well, it's not a complete AoE team, but just Juggler with his 3C plus Ares' Wind Whisper is enough to kill so many units.
Okay. I gotta go now, so.
Okay.
You continue watching the video for like the other viewers and whatnot, but I gotta go. So see you.
Okay. Well, so see you, Frontier.
Yeah. Bye.
So I guess like for the rest of this match, you know, I already told Frontier, and you guys just heard, you know, AoEs were really my bane here. And I was getting outranged here, like this Sigma was threatening me too much. So I had to keep my units back very far. So, you can see here, Chris's last rites is still broken, so... But I actually managed to survive, but just barely. I mean, it's... yeah, 74 life. I mean, it doesn't matter, because there's no way for me to recover from this. Also because Layden is stuck in water, he can't move out of the fog. Shock on Mario. Yeah. So he just sacrifices his juggler here. And yeah, I don't think there's anything left to say here. You know, lost my first round. Patrick played really well, and I made too many key mistakes that cost me these matches. You know, that's how it goes. Better luck next season. Well, this has been a pretty long video, so I think we're going to stop there for now. Thanks everybody for watching, and you know, keep supporting your favorite player. And sorry to anybody I've disappointed.